Shabbat Shalom and welcome. This is the color of the week. We are at Parshat Mishpatim. Last week we received the revelation on Mount Sinai of the 10 Commandments, and this week we get the laws. 53 laws for how to live a good life. And those laws really speak to aspects of this painful moment in time. They talk about what it means for taking hostages. They acknowledge that the world isn't perfect and that there are bad ways, and they remind us the right way, and they remind us the rights we have when people steal from us and do things that are harmful. So it's timely and important, and I'd say overall it walks through some of the highlights of how you can live a meaningful life and connect with others in a way that is positive. So it's a worthy read, and I'm going to now just take these card decks and ask them what we can learn, go deeper in this week's Torah portion. So I'm going to climb the mountain. We entered this week's Torah portion with So emptiness is the color that we enter in with this week, and it is. This is in Hebrew, Hevel, and which is the name for Abel, which is a life that was snuffed out before it could really live its full purpose. Similar to the beautiful Kfir Bibas and his brother Yarden. This card to me represents the feeling that I'm feeling right now as I'm touching into just the sadness of the moment. So I think there's a reason that this color came up, and the energy we need to bring in order to receive the wisdom of this week's Torah is force. So Mishpatim is all about 53 laws to follow. It takes a lot of effort to be able to follow these commandments. I mean, this is almost a tenth of all of the 10 commandments, so it's like the initial kind of launch. But when we recognize that we're aligned with this higher value of living this Torah, we have the capacity to really live by them. The lesson for this week's Torah is to notice. Memory is what the advice of the higher self. And outcome. And that's a good reading.